What's up, guys, and welcome back to a new matchup guide from the Danish kitchen. Of course, my name is Jesper Eriksson. With me is the Wayne himself, Oscar Madsen. Today we have not a new matchup per se. It's a
new format.
Matchup we keep going on through formats. But yes, World's format is here with new sets coming out in the short couple of weeks. We hinted ourselves a few proxies for the cards we needed. Otherwise, everything is good on that part. But we got updated pull start list versus an update to Gardevoir featuring Pringles Man.
The Jellicent, yeah. It's very interesting to see how the Jellicent plus Devo is going to affect just this matchup and just in general the metagame, I think. It's going to be interesting to see.
Especially against the Evo decks. You're using Devo with the guy in the active where you can't use Rekani afterwards again.
Exactly.
Especially for, you know, Pokemon like Charizard, where that ends up being a massive issue. So
yeah, exactly, yeah.
Super interesting to see how, you know, first of all, this deck, how it handled that. And if it actually is as effective as we think about. That's our Tails.
Tails.
Tails it is.
So you go first.
Sure thing.
And I have a few interesting cards in this list that I'm trying out. I'm starting out with a Mulligan.
Okay.
And so do you. You have some new cards as well.
Yeah, there's a few new cards. Hilda is a perfect fit for this deck.
And also just like the air balloon on start to make it have a 0 retreat against Confuse is also a new line you can go when you want to retreat it if it's confused.
Yeah, it's also when we're thinking rescue board, you had to discard energy. This way you didn't, so you save an energy. Oh, tap that. So by saving the energies initially, also leaves you with a better board position, more turns actually to start attaching to the monkey.
Yeah, you have an extra attachment basically, right?
Exactly.
In some way.
In most ways, I'd say. Speaking of rough starts.
Do you have a rough start?
Sorta. Ultra Ball, Arvin, and Evo.
Yeah.
Gotta get that set up somehow.
But yeah, also just having the Frillis inactive as my starter makes it a lot more viable to just like Budew in a way. It's basically just a charm Budew that requires an energy.
Yeah, and like you're playing 7 psychics as always. No surprise in that.
And Whistles as well, like.
Yes. So 10 outs plus Arvin, so 12 outs of energy turn 1.
Yeah, but I did cut down on the Whistle due to having a little more space for that. So
yeah,
we only run 2 now.
Yeah, because like comparing to any IC format, you have to start fitting the Devo, start fitting the Jellicent. That's also 4 or 5 cards already mentioned there.
Yeah, exactly.
And then at some point, it also just gets really hard to figure out.
Yeah, and right now I'm running a 3-2 Jellyfish line, just to have a higher chance of starting this.
I'll pass.
Draw. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna start off with an earthen vessel here.
Yeah.
So let's see what we are working with. So we have all of my dark energies. We have all the monkeys. We have the Rekankies. Question is if I should pick one of each here. Giving you Artisan here doesn't feel completely nice. I think I'm just having to play this slow. Because I'm item locking you, so I don't need to give you Artisan, so...
Yeah, because if you get, like, if you're not item locking me, you're like, well, Artisan doesn't matter a lot. I discard an Arvin, you knew I'd either have a second one or a stable draw somewhere.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do this.
Yeah.
Take 2 energies. Attach 1 here. And I'm gonna... Arvin. For this ball. To get my rolls going. The question is if I should just get the Evo here for the next turn. I think I'm just taking that. And then I'm going to use the nest ball, putting that into my hand.
Yep.
For rolls. And Sea Shadows for 20.
Gotcha. Oh. I mean, not much going on. I'll bench Commander. I'll Arvin. My big issue here is that there's not a lot to get. We'll get the Team Evo and the Buddy Puffin, and
So the Seed of Shadows actually work very well here.
I mean, yes, in this particular situation. Otherwise, like had I had an energy, Team Evo would have been
Yeah, it would have been very good with energy.
quite good, but well, not what was supposed to happen. And after that, I'll just pass.
Yeah, I'll draw. So I can definitely just evolve here. I think I'm going to do this now. Going to Ultra Ball. Yeah, I'm gonna do. Anyways, I don't need to use this, and I'm not going to use this. So in this case, I can actually take the Jellicent EX, and then I can Evo into the Gardevoir EX if I miss it from my research. But I think it's better to just attack with the frizz so that you don't buzz and then get around the item block. But I could also find this because then you can Evo.
Yep.
And I think that's the correct thing here. Then I can start attacking next turn.
That is indeed DC curse. Yikes.
And I don't want to attach because I want to leave an out to get Monkey Dory. So I'm going to research here.
That's also just getting Psychics and discard pile, right?
Yeah, that's fine as well.
Start getting that done.
So we got a monkey.
Nice.
And we get another Psychic in discard. And I will get myself these two. I will go back.
Yeah, sure you go, yeah.
Attach to monkey. And I'm gonna Evo this.
Sure.
So I'm hiding behind my item lock and I'm stopping your Evo, as well as Evoing my own ball.
Oh, good eye, now. Attach to the monkey. Work to 20.
Sure.
And pass.
I draw. So this is pretty good spot for me.
I mean, pretty good is quite the understatement.
It's a very good spot for me then. Because I can get another monkey established. I don't think I'm that scared of Candysart Boss with only 5 cards in hand. And I shouldn't be.
Remember some of the games we played beforehand, that is quite possible.
That's here. Get another one established, just in case, if you're going to be annoying. Touch it. Gardevoir. And I will move eventually 20 from this. In case you do it, then I have something left for Monkey Dory. But you're gonna move it back, so...
Yeah, regardless.
So maybe it's just correct to leave it so I have more damage to work with next turn. So you don't have to pick what you're gonna do with it. So I think I'm just gonna... Actually I have 2 Monkey Dory, so I can put it around right. I think I'm just gonna do this. KO that.
Yep. 3P. Draw. Not much to work with. That's an ability for the script. Well, that's an issue. Monkey energy.
Okay. It's just a monkey battle then.
Not quite a monkey battle. It's like I'm in a gunfight with a spoon. And not just a spoon, but a teaspoon at this point. Pass.
Yeah, that's true. It's true now. Is there anything I can do to develop my board even further here?
Bro, what do you mean? You overdeveloped it?
Yeah, but I'm just gonna lower the chance of you getting to do anything here. I'm gonna Arven here. And I could just take... How many energies do I have? 2. So if I get 3 now, I can begin to do something fun. Picking the funny card.
Oh no, the gemstone.
And an Ultra Ball here. I will put down my second for this. So now I basically have the board state I want to have, right?
Yeah, it's the perfect Guardian Jellicent board state.
Then I need to have 3 energies just in case you try to stick it. Let's see here. Okay, so if I KO that, you can still have Buzz, Candy Sard, because you have a lot of cards in your hand now. So I can only move 60 and I always get the damage back in my head.
Yeah.
So I think it's correct to just like hold here. Leave the damage on board. Because you got a monkey it back anyways.
Yeah, I guess otherwise I'll get the final say on where the damage is going to be.
Yeah. So I'm taking the KO, not doing anything else.
Well, it's Charizard, boss, or bust. So the script. Oh, that's close to being so
Maybe using the Arven was incorrect, but let's see.
There's not much counterplay I have. I have boss, Sard, but not quite the Rakini.
No candy.
No candy.
Yeah, then it's gonna be hard.
No candy means no game.
Yeah.
So I'll go second. I mean, not much for me to do here. Like,
No.
I gotta get the cloaks established.
Yeah, exactly. You have to Evo before I get the curse out.
Yeah. And when I'm not, like, it was like an energy off Evoing there, right?
Yeah.
Or a million Dracloak, that could have changed something, but it was going to be tough regardless.
Yeah.
So
I'm going to go first?
yes, you are.
So yeah, if you don't Evo turn 1 going second, and I establish the Jellicent, then it's gonna be a pain to get the Dracloaks. But Hilda can help a little.
Yeah, it's like you missed the Evo, you can kind of Hilda, but you want to actually just Evo into getting Hilda to turn afterwards.
Yeah, because then you have no need to get the Candy Sard combo. You can just evolve manually.
Exactly. Now we did build it over to being more Evo heavy. Double Evo, Cleffa, still playing the 9 energies, 4 Arvens. So it did make it a bit more possible playing the extra Evo.
Yeah,
but
also
yeah,
you can Iono into it more reliably. Or just have it in hand.
yeah, starting Evo is like quite nice. Well, it depends what we get. So start that.
Yeah, I have a Scream Tail.
I got a Monkey Dory. Alright, there you go. You can go ahead.
I draw. Not much going for me here. It's definitely just okay, let me think. Okay, I have an idea. So I'm going to Vessel here. 2 Psychic. I'm Ultra Balling. For that. I just have to pray next turn. And I'm passing.
Sure. I'll draw.
Or I could do something else.
Yep.
I could find a Furlies and then use the attachments to get into it next turn. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
I'm not picking this, I'm picking that. And then instead of Ultra Balling those 2, I'm gonna Ultra Ball these 2 and have these in hand. Attach 1.
Sure.
And then I'm gonna pass. Yeah, I think that's better.
I'll still Arven. We'll get the good old combo there. So Buddy Puffin and TM Evo.
Makes sense, yeah.
I mean, always makes sense, right?
Yeah, if you can do it.
Go ahead and play the Buddy Puffin or double 3P. And a Nest Ball.
Getting the Charmander as well.
Yep. I need to shuffle actually. So we can go ahead and attach return. Attach a Team Evo. Go ahead and use the Evo and double 3P.
Yeah. I'm drawing for turn.
Yep.
Actually, I got it. I was like, the other play I could do here, this is my hand, right?
Yep.
I top deck this, but I could find a rolls and the next turn Scream Tail you. If I top decked Gardevoir EX.
Yeah.
But it was too unreliable.
Then again, you gotta play the right chances, right?
Yeah, so I'm gonna do this. Research. It wasn't quite possible. Because then I had nothing to discard. Okay, not getting something to find a basic here is tough. Because if I do 20 to you, I'm in risk of just getting a return KO. But if I don't do 20 to you, it's also hard.
I'll have items.
Yeah, exactly. And you can candy sard. Even though it feels bad, I think this is correct.
Seasons. Right.
Yeah, I needed a Jellicent here, so I can just slow you even more down. Locking your air balloon with Gravity Stone.
Dracloak. Dracloak.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hitting that was quite nice.
No.
Well, speaking of my perspective, man. Hilda.
I mean, you had it from the Hilda, I guess.
Yeah, I would have had it for Hilda anyway, but get the Search Station and stuff out. Well, I get Sard and Luminous.
No Chameleon. Maybe. It's going to be an uphill battle from here.
Yeah, then we can of course get Drain Brain. Yeah, I could also just like, yeah, but then blockage or full. No. Yeah, knockout.
Now we are struggling. Draw. Needed that last turn, so I could do this. Okay, so we have to slow it down here. I'm going to Arven. First of all, I think we have to go this route now.
Or at least make your best attempts to slow me down, that is.
Yeah. I need to evolve my setup. But maybe the secret box is not correct here. I think I'm gonna save it for next turn.
Sure.
But I have to draw something from Fizz. Otherwise my hand is on board is gonna suffer.
Last chance poo. I'm feeling pretty fine. Like, Arven, I have an 8-card hand. Like, got something to work with.
That wasn't something I wanted. Only evoing one rolls here. In a sense, I don't feel it's even correct to do so. This is just very bad. I can evo this, but it doesn't really matter, right? Because you need prime and then I'm basically done for it. I needed a monkey to attach to, didn't get that. I needed jelly, didn't get that.
No Pringles.
I can put Clefairy down with an energy, but not gonna do anything.
No, not much, no.
Well, anyways, I'm just gonna do this. Get an energy out there. I might just evo.
I'm gonna draw.
Yeah, I think it's over. We have prime.
Yeah, I got it. I'll get the Canyon Air Balloon. But I can even set up to attack with Pulp this turn, which is even worse. Because I'll play the Candy Charizard.
It's hard to get back, but I can try.
Yeah, sure, they're worth a try, I guess.
I have to catch you off guard from the energies.
I don't need to attach it, I can just go first, as I always have to.
Mm-hmm. You only attach one energy from south?
No, 2. 1 each here.
Yeah, okay.
Go ahead and Nest Ball. Another Mander.
What my comeback has to be here is something like item lock, you hope you miss energy to retreat.
And Pulse.
Alright.
Brown Catcher Curlia.
I mean, you would never have done that if I benched the Clefairy, but benching Clefairy just seems tough.
Yeah. I guess with this I'll just go 20, 40.
Yeah. Draw for turn. Why am I putting 50 on this?
Why I'm not putting 50? Dude.
Yeah,
that's the worst question he has today.
So if I Iono first and then draw with Fizz, is that the correct thing here? I think I'm gonna Iono first. And then draw with Fizz. But I didn't have anything. It helped a little. So we got this. It's a start. Oh, it's tough to item lock you because then you can just KO the rolls I put down. Let's do that. Monkey.
I was about to say you can't even see Shadow Stairs, and that's just asking for trouble. You can't even adjourn our brain because that's also asking for trouble.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna get it established. But if you have a boss here, you take 2. That's I can survive it.
Well, I'm just taking out your vault, so
Pass.
drop. Get to do the recon. I need to make rash decisions. It's a pretty puffin.
Yeah, you having the monkey established is a little annoying.
Just a little bit annoying.
Yeah. Tiny bit, just.
I'll play Ultra Ball on Ion. Seems like it's another cloak.
Yeah, for next turn.
Yeah.
Thank God it wasn't a boss.
Wait, give me a second. No, I'm never playing Arvin here. I did just do my decks, that's fine.
Yeah.
Bro, I was overcooking too much. I always have it. Give me rolls, please.
How did you get that?
How I got
You
it?
used Arvin, right? It's too late now?
Nah, bro. Like you passing and changing your play, right?
No. Never. I would never do that.
Alright, yeah, Phantom Life. I'm not like really gonna put damage there, but like just I could perceivably do like this.
Sure. And do this. So we got an monkey. Never gonna have the opportunity to get double rolls here. Gonna evolve. Give me a Charmander.
You could say please.
Iono.
Sure.
Pheasant Liberty. Attach to monkey. Slowly getting it up. If I put down walls, I don't have EO left, but it wouldn't matter. So my plan here is to get you stuck for one turn. You're not gonna KO me with Charizard here because you're missing an energy. But yeah, I think I do this because then if you monkey, I still have space for the last Monkey Dory. Good. So we move 30 from here and 30 from... I think I had to move all from here in case you have boss.
Then I still have Monkey Dory myself though.
Yeah, but then you can put on this and then boss this. Okay.
No, I can't win. No, that's correct.
And you can put 40 on this. So I move 40 to this.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's not a threat if I devo you. I think this is the threat.
Yep.
Let me just check your boss first before I do anything.
One boss played.
One boss played, 3 cards. So you need an energy here and a boss to win. If I don't do that.
It's what, like if I hit his prime Joltik player.
If I had 60, I think, yeah, I can't do this because I need to devo it next turn. So I'm gonna move 3, 3, and then put 6 there, because then you move 3 back, and then I can put 6 more and devo it.
Yeah, also the likelihood of me having energy plus boss is like, whatever.
Because I have to do this, and then I'm gonna pass. You're close to having it.
Cloak.
You are not him. Do you have the bus?
I do not.
Okay.
The last card I saw off the recon was the fire though. I remove 30, and I'll move down rolls. And then I'll also just knock out. Yeah, I'll paint some down.
Put 40 here, then you have 20 left.
Yeah, but it's like I'll just end up putting them on a monkey.
You can also put all of them on rolls.
No. Yeah, but you double monkey there, yeah, and you get to. No, I still have a lot of damage there, so that's fine.
Yeah.
So it goes to 200 and 30.
Yeah.
Take guys.
I draw. Okay. This is a no Gardevoir game for sure.
Yeah, but if you deal with the Jellicent, I can just monkey door you.
But I can move from this.
Move it down to 190. Yeah, you gotta leave no damage from me in play.
I'm gonna use Artisan here.
And like you'd still have to attach to Jellicent to do
Yeah.
so it's not a triple monkey turn.
But I think I just have to play from this Night Stretcher. Got energy. Attach it. I'm gonna play without Gardevoir here. Maybe I could put, instead of this, did I even have a rolls in here?
I think I knocked out all 3 of them, right?
I have one.
Oh yeah, you stretch one, yeah.
Because then I had the option to Scream Tail you and get a little. I think I'm taking that instead of Monkey.
Yep.
I'm going back because I have to Iono. Secret Box. Iono. Devo. Nothing else.
So that just means you need to hit Boss Candy.
Devo? I don't know. For 6. Because I am him.
You can't say you're him, man. You can't. You can't say that.
This. Yeah. Don't show it.
Well, I ain't got nothing to show, so you're fine.
And then I'm gonna Devo these 3.
Yeah, so
for 1 price.
Hand. This one knocked out.
Yep.
So 170. I have 100 left. I'll be 10 off. That's a shame.
No, it's not.
Revolve.
Mm-hmm.
I get 2 Dracloak.
No, that's the one I didn't want to see.
Artisan. We can definitely make this into a Monkey War.
Maybe putting the Artisan down was a misplay. Yeah. I see that now. But yeah, because I had the Nisball for rolls / monkey.
Yeah, 60
and confused.
Confuse.
Draw a turn. Yeah. I'm gonna use Arven here for my Ultra Ball. Going back. Not a lot of work to work with here. And
she's already done that amount of cards, so.
Candy Gardevoir.
Yep.
So.
So 2 for you can't even put 2 energies on it. Yeah, you have to move first though, but yeah. The Land of No Monkeys would have been insane here.
Going attach. From hand. Move 3. And then touch 1. Treat into Screamtail. And I had to move 3 more from this.
Yep.
Actually, before I do that, let me think here. So if I attach 2 energies here, I want to make it so you can KO this with Monkey Dory. So it has to have 20 on it. Then it's 40 damage.
No, you can't do that now.
Yeah, I can. Because I attach 1 here, get it to 40.
Yeah. Well, then you want to move like a 10er. If you move 10 off it, you're fine.
But then you can still KO me.
Yes.
So if I move 20, it goes to 5. And I can do 40. That's not enough.
No.
So I think I just have to do it like this. 6.
Yep.
It had 20 on it, right?
Yeah, before you attach energy, yes.
So instead, if I attached the energy from hand to here.
Yeah.
And then this one has 20 more. 20 more. Because
yeah.
Then I can do this, right?
We put 40 on it with retreat, right?
Yeah. So I put 20 more now because instead of attaching retreat, and then I can. So now this has 180. Oh, then this is you can KO with a bus. Yeah, it's definitely just correct to do it like this.
Yeah.
Because then you don't win with Buzz. KO that. Sure.
Cloak.
Very interesting game.
Yeah, it's definitely
It has a lot of comeback potential.
build up. The Minister Cloak.
But 1, 2, 3. I'm 4 Iona down. For your knowledge.
4 Iona down.
Yeah.
Okay. Recon.
Mm-hmm.
It's wrong about them, but whatever.
Interesting. Was there any line I missed earlier? Probably. Mm-hmm. Three. You are 1 bus down, 1 prime.
There's like so many considerations here.
Yeah, getting so much damage to play with is also nice.
It's really nice, but it's like the question of can also block you from actually getting multi-price turns. Well, Artisan.
No matter what, you have 1 more turn. I can't take 4.
No.
And I don't have Iono, so you can just build your hand up. I also have, I don't think I have more gusting. Yeah, I have 2 counter catches on discard, so no more gusting.
2 counter catch and discard, okay. I think Artisan for Charmander.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Is it 4 Iona down? Yeah, then I'm just gonna Mind Bend.
Yeah. Question is, do I want to promote Gardevoir and get extra damage in play? I don't see why not. Just can't punish that. Draw. Okay, so no matter what, I have to do this. Six. Do I have all 7 energies in this card?
You got all 7.
No, I have 6 in this card. So
Okay.
I have 1 left. I think it's correct to... Okay, you saved the Luminous energy in your hand, right? You didn't attach it.
I did not attach last turn, no.
So that gives me, do you want to attach it to Charmander? Before I do this, let me just think. Is there any way I take you? No. So what do you expect me to do? Have you any candies down? You want a candy down?
1 candy down, yeah. It's right there.
That's not enough. This is a tough one. Because I maybe wanted to frillish you here. So that you can't buzz around it and candy off.
Yep, bro. But if you frillish, you lose.
Yeah, unless I could KO something with it. Without leaving damage in play. But I can't.
Yep.
I think it's just gonna be this. I just hope you don't have it.
So the 40.
Yeah. Actually, I made it the wrong sequencing, but I move 90 from here.
Mm-hmm.
So this goes to 100.
100 total, yeah.
And we KO Dragapult. I think it's just that because I don't really know what else I can do. Take a KO.
Well, let's see what we get. Yeah, I guess this is going to be a last turn of the game then, because you're always going to be able to take
A price.
yes, an off price with that. So Artisan. Capture you.
Finning is winning.
If you win, that is yes.
So you need boss, candy start.
Yeah.
And you probably have 2 of the pieces. Right?
Yes.
So you need the last one from Dragapult.
Do your worst.
I want to see what I put at the bottom. I don't hope that. I don't think that's gonna do anything.
I think orange can do anything else. Good cut.
Oh no. No. Yes. Yes. You missed it. You missed
Oh, bro.
it. The jelly came back. The jelly came back.
Jelly guy done his job. Yeah, because we're definitely sitting on, well, not the Guinea Pulp. Fuck, screw that, but
Yeah, but even if you attach the Luminous, I will just KO whatever you attach it to with Monkey Dance.
yeah, because like it's totally correct not to. That I'm sure of.
Why did I even put 4 energies? It only needs 3.
No, because
yeah,
you
it's
need
4.
4.
Yeah.
You need 4 to activate the extra. Iono. Bro, I mean, if that top deck is boss, then I'm screwed. Okay, it wasn't.
Yeah, I made sure if you like did something
But yeah, I'll lose here because when I pass, you're just gonna move 90 from here to
one of these 3.
any of these 3, and then you'll just take me out next. So yeah, GG's.
GG. What a crazy game actually.
This ended up being a very off-struck game, especially after what happened in game 1 with like a double side bricky.
Yeah.
It ended up being, you know, a very interesting back and forths. Especially like I was hunting down your rolls and like you were also saying that.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna give this a shot, right?
Yeah. But just keep like finishing these and then punish you with the counter catcher, evolve, and try to stuck you.
Yeah, exactly. Like
That's just how it works, right?
yeah, especially when we're talking like Devo action as well. The Devo struck off really well. I got the Charmeleon to play the turn after. You got to remove it. And that was kind of the swing of the game, right? I did get Zard into play, but I got it off of Candy with no like support behind it,
Yeah.
which ends up making it a lot more difficult for me to actually do anything productive with it. And ending up, you know, falling to that.
I think if I didn't use this earlier and if I had it for late game, I could have even made it a little stronger when I tried to catch things, right?
Then I should definitely like have you not used that early game, I should just attach Balloon to something.
Yeah.
Like Monkey, for example, Ichiyu.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, yeah, Ichiyu would have been fine with that because it's -2. So, all in all, very interesting little set there. Gardevoir taken again. Gardevoir still looks like such a strong play heading into the World
Yeah,
Championship.
you even have like 3 boss and Prime, right?
I'm playing 2 boss.
2 boss and prime.
2 boss and prime, yeah, because I'm playing the 2 Hildas. You could flip-flop it around so you can play 1 Hilda, free boss, depending on the amount of jelly set.
If you play against this boss, it's very important.
Well, obviously.
Yeah.
And you also gotta get that Evo start. And even if you get Jellicent early,
I definitely think if we rewatch this, there's a lot of things we both could have done differently.
Yeah.
But it's definitely just a matchup where making mistakes is very easy to do because there's too many lines on each side every turn.
Yeah, but so it's also on your side, right? Like where do we gonna heal off? What do we pick to block from the opponent? Ends up being such a discussion to have.
It's gonna be very interesting to see some of the best players pilot this jelly archetype.
Well,
see how far we can bring it.
Could be you, couldn't it?
I'm not gonna play it though, but maybe.
Well, maybe you decide to play for Worlds. But speaking of, well, it's been a pleasure to showcase this for you. And of course, there's going to come a lot more for the future. But yeah, stay tuned and don't remember to like, subscribe, do whatever, and get in contact with us via the comments. Have a good one.
Thanks for watching.